Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. So today I'll be discussing about the topic lead actively in different rhythmic activities and dances and sustaining their movement competence and physical activity participation. So this lesson mainly focuses on participating and leading rhythmic activities gani. So in dances and how it can improve physical fitness, not only physical fitness but also emotional health, mental health, and improve leadership and teamwork in dances. So before that, I'm going to show you first our learning objectives. So at the end of the lesson, the learners will be able to first define rhythmic in activities in dance. Second is to explain the importance of movement competence. The third one is to identify the role of leadership in rhythmic activities. The fourth one describe the benefits of participating in dances and rhythmic activities. The fifth one is to demonstrate leadership, teamwork, and cooperation during physical activity. So, understanding rhythmic activities in dance. So, what is rhythmic activities? So, in general, rhythmic activities are movements performed in time with music or a steady beat. So, they improve coordination, balance, flexibility, and physical fitness. So, rhythmic activities they are performed with music gani. So sa naa diri kay it helps improve our coordination, balance, flexibility, physical fitness, and also our overall well-being. Dili siya physical, apil na dira ang mental and emotional. So, dance is a series of expressive body movements performed with rhythm and music. It can be used for recreation, fitness, cultural expression, and social interactions. So, ang dance is uh, dance is a form of movement gani nga mo allow na to express ourselves through rhythm and music. So ara ma-express nato ang ato ang emotions and feelings through dancing. So ang dancing kay dili ni siya kanang for entertainment lang. So ang kana siya kay it's a great way gani to stay physically active while expressing our emotions and feelings through cultural uh, creativity. So, some examples include folk dance, hip hop dance, Zumba, aerobic dance, creative dance, line dance. So, ang kani siya kay mao ni siya ang mga example sa rhythmic activities and dance. So, let's move on and movement movement competence. So what is movement competence? So it is the ability to perform different physical movement correctly, confidently, and efficiently. So it includes balance, coordination, agility, flexibility, rhythm, timing, body control. So movement competence is the ability to perform different physical movements nga kanang sakto gani siya kanang correctly, confidently, and kanang efficiently. So kanang naa siya consistent ba. So when we develop competence, we became more confident gani di ba right? So if consistent na siya kay murag ma-confident jud gani kay ta ma-comfortable ta and kanang capable ganita of participating this kind of activities, physical activities nga safe and effective siya. So it also reduces the risk of injuries and improves the overall performance. So developing movement competence allows learners to participate safely and effectively in different physical activities. As what I have said earlier, mao ni siya nga kanang murag when we participate in uh different activities kanang safe and effective gani in different physical injury safe ta sa mga kuan sa safe ta nga dili kay ta ma-uncomfy and then kanang ma-assure jud nato nga safe jud ta through participating in different activities. Next is importance of physical activity participation. So regular Participation in physical activities provides many health benefits. So, the first one, it improves cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles and bones, increase flexibility and endurance. The fourth one is to maintain a healthy body weight. So, the first one, when we say improves cardiovascular health, diba when we say that, kanang mao na kanang dili ta dali kapuyon, dili ta dali masakit. So for example, taas ta og hangin. So in general, maka-help siya nga para motaas atong hangin kay maanad man nato ang body through participating that physical activities. So the next one is strengthens muscle and bone. So of course, when we participate in different physical activities rather, mas strengthen jud or mas maana jud ang ato ang bones and muscles. So that also improves muscular endurance and strength. So when we say muscular endurance, kanang ma-endure nato ang kakapoy sa atong lawas or sa atong body. So when we say muscular strength, mas kanang maka makaya gani nato, makaya nato ang kanang different activities when we participate in different activities. So the third one increases flexibility and endurance. So when we say flexibility, your body will become flexible, right? So when we participate in different physical activities, kay mas mainat jud siya or mas ma-flexible jud siya, of course. So the last one is maintains a healthy body weight. So when we participate in physical activities, right? Ma ma-maintain jud nato atong healthy and kanang ato ang consistent nga body weight. Okay, through participating those activities kay mas ma-lessen atong mga sakit and also ato ang body weight, right? So mas ma-control nato ato ang body weight. So also when we have a physical benefits, it also have a mental and emotional benefits. So the first one is it reduces stress and anxiety. So of course, when we participate in different uh, physical activities, mas ma-lessen atong paghunahuna. And also, mas ma-express man nato atong emotions and feelings through physical activities. So it improves concentration, also